drop this down here, right? OBS is gonna be right here. And we're gonna watch this. Alright, y'all. Alright, hold on. Pause. Alright, we got the live reaction with me and my brother.
Oh, such a beautiful shot.
This is Skywalker Who Laughs. We're gonna be here trying to analyze this trailer because we have really just been skipping on the last couple of ones. But man, we saw how bad Lucasfilm fumbled on the Super Bowl, right? Like, and you really think these people can't really fumble any harder? But like, at this point, I really just gotta tune in because I gotta see them fumble or whatever they gotta do. I just gotta see Star Wars be Star Wars, bro. Because it's just funny at this point because they just consistently fuck up. Look, that's the full screen on the OBS. Look on the OBS, bro. Look on the OBS. Look, it's just me, and it's this, bro. Like, all right, let's go ahead and just get started. No?
Nice background or not? Nice shot or not?
Yeah, it's a cool ass shot. We got a little X-wing action going on. Let's go ahead and just start playing this thing. All right, we got a Y-wing. Nice.
Hey, never touch the buttons.
And then that thing is back.
How you got that?
That Razor Crest is back.
I can use some information.
For this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Gangsters. War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy.
You ain't passing
Fucking the bestest ever, Ripley.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
Oh shit! Look, fucking.
They blown it. Oh, why you got his face on?
Before going into harm's way, check your armor. The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
What's a soul?
You should be.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! They got fucking Zev in this motherfucker.
What are you waiting for?
This kid. Okay.
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
Did that nigga get his lightsaber? Go back. I think he took it. He got the lightsaber. What did he take out? Yeah.
So when was this trailer? You know what I'm saying? Like was it not finished when they were doing the Super Bowl?
Oh
thing?
no, it was a.
It was just a little juice, right?
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
That was it.
Man, bro, where was this trailer at though, bro? It's like, bro, like this film is not yet rated. Look, bro, these niggas are still not done doing this thing. That's a clean ass look though. Like that's all. Like,
so
he's no Bo-Katan? No Bo-Katan on this season? Or not this season, this movie, my bad. Wink, right?
So we know he takes off the mask.
Okay, so we're not gonna see. Looks like we're not gonna see Hera.
He sees him.
Where we at? Is this freaking Arshada? Or am I reaching? Am I reaching right? This little image right here. This is a nice image right here. See, now finally these niggas are trying to take us serious and actually give us like some action-packed trailers. But I mean, to me, in my personal taste, this is probably a Dave Filoni thing. But he kind of like has this in the beginning. It's kind of cartoonish, right? Like this right here.
Oh,
like this.
Like yeah, that's season one shit.
Yeah, like this
Like-
is Dave Filoni. This is signature Dave Filoni animated comedy stuff. Like you know they're bringing that Razor Crest back.
Okay, that was bad. Where is that? Where is that?
This is Corsair, for sure. This for sure
I can
Corsair.
use some information.
For this price, I'll tell you whatever you
That's some money, right? That was really
What is that? Is that a yeah?
Go back. Go pocket. That's
Is there B2 battle droids?
No, that's remember Solo?
That's the yeah.
No, that's them niggas are small. Them niggas.
But is that a bigger one though?
No, that nigga was Solo.
God.
Look up Solo John Favreau. Or YouTube, yeah, just on YouTube. Oh yeah, Google, yeah.
He's this thing?
He's this thing, yeah. In images.
Oh my god, hold on.
They look good cast. Yeah, he was this thing. They did have 4 legs, 4 arms.
That's Rio?
Yeah. So what if it's obviously not him because he dies, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But what if John Favreau plays the voice again? I'll be like,
Ratings really fell off. Maybe.
Yeah, hold on, my bad. I gotta figure out where I'm at real quick.
We'll be on my god later. No.
Alright, so
Oh, what'd you think?
So they got some other
Oh,
type.
that's drip. I like that drip. Yeah.
Yeah, they got some other type of huts. They have a B2 battle droid right here. You know,
Ooh.
that's repurposed as a guard. It look like a B2 battle droid that has like a IG the IG stuff.
Long live
These are
the
war
Empire.
criminals.
Long live the Empire.
These are 2 snowtroopers. Look like we got a whole bunch of random Imperial.
That's where it
people.
must be. That must be where the tongue
That
is.
guy in the deco card.
This is not the guy from Outlaws. Imperial from.
I don't even know, bro. I can't even tell you.
Oh my god!
I couldn't even tell you.
You haven't even played that game.
I've seen the story a little bit.
And you know, and honestly, that's the best response you could have given.
We'll take out
And now this is Ripley give it instead of doing bounty pucks,
every bad guy.
they're gonna come in like they're gonna come in decks like now. Dave Filoni went in this way. They're gonna come in decks like how the United States used to fucking have bounties and cards. Yeah. Hold on. They like for terrorists. Hold on. Like they used to have cards like this.
Oh, nice.
For Saddam Hussein and all them niggas, right? And now Ripley's gonna give this nigga cards for bounty hunters and for freaking Imperials and shit.
This isn't about revenge.
And then they had to put her in.
Wait,
there.
where did they go?
They had to put her
Are
in
they
there.
scared? Go ahead.
Let's see. It looked like Scarif, right?
This
I like that
isn't
shot.
about
That is a
revenge.
nice still. Hold on. Like YouTube is really not letting me like rock this shit. That's a nice shot.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that guard.
They got
Wait,
we
what
got
they
1, 2, 3 X-wings. We got an X-wing on that side. We got a Y-wing right there. What else do we have?
That's
We don't
it?
have any B-wings. We don't have any V-wings. No snow speeders. You know, like come on, like we need a little bit more variety.
maybe
Oh, it
this-
looks like there's another Y-wing right there. Look,
Maybe
No.
this is just a little like joint meetup. Maybe I don't know.
this is like probably like a little fort.
Isn't about revenge.
She got a clean ass jacket. I need a jacket like that, but Imperial.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
That's the first time we see him live action. Oh, so his mask takes off.
It will be his turn.
Look like Emo.
Him boy, yeah.
Look like Embo is using magma droids, bro. If you see this scene right here, how these fucking
His turn.
how see, like this droid right here that takes it. It looks like one of these.
Oh yeah, probably.
You know, that's like an IG 100 droid. So these are HUD cartels, because HUD is always HUD cartels. Oh, look at yeah, Babu Freeze. Okay, that's what I was looking
That nigga's
for.
in Dago?
Around to protect him.
That is a
swole hut.
that is a good question. Like, hold on, I gotta go back to this one. That is this Dagobah?
Or is that where Ray was training? No.
Endor? No, Endor's not as swampy. But you said where Ray was training?
Yeah, episode 9, remember?
Yes, because I do remember that scene.
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run?
No, Zev.
Zev and Stormtroopers, right?
And this nigga basically GTA's that in the nigga's cradle. Yeah, some fucking Dave Filoni shit. This is signature Dave Filoni.
Yeah, that's Dave Filoni. But that's a good shot. I like it.
This is the fucking trailer that we needed to watch in the fucking Super Bowl. And I think this is fucking Navarro.
Yeah,
I think that's Navarro. Yes.
I think that's the beginning of the movie, actually.
Yes.
I think that's where like they get out of Navarro or
yes,
something.
yes.
Somebody drives them out.
Yes.
We're back. We're back. Yes, we're back now.
Man, I guess you could say you're back. I mean, that's something that they needed to give us. They owed us that in the Super Bowl.
I cannot wait for the Troopers video.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, "What's going on, guys? Script Trooper here."
Hey, shout out to Script Trooper to the stream, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're watching you. And bro, Tamora Morrison's not Hispanic, bro. Come on, bro. But that's just my personal.
Fucking Canadian. No. Respect, brother.
With your free healthcare, like shit, fucking ignorance is bliss ass person, you know. Like I ain't gotta worry about my healthcare type shit, but I can't own guns. So the police are gonna protect me from these criminals and bandos, some type of shit. But now I'm going in on this nigga now. But let me put this video on now.
We shouldn't do a movie about this. Maybe we should just do a low budget TV show.
Because now that we were talking about
like it's like you're living
now that we were talking
another
about
universe,
that trailer, and I was telling you that it's nothing but
stuff.
but Dave Filoni,
They
like
just seem to
comedy,
not know.
like yeah,
And then they
you
make
can
these
see it now,
really
right?
weird decisions in the process. While there was a point where The Mandalorian dominated pop culture upon its Disney Plus debut, the show's second and third seasons saw gradual declines in interest, with the latter attracting particularly mixed reviews compared to its predecessors. Yeah, there you go. Well, and the other side of it too is there's just way too big of gaps. Like if you there's years in between these seasons. Like there's not a soul anywhere talking about Ahsoka season 2. It's been 3 years. Does anyone even remember what the plot was? But it's like
been 3
It's
been 3 years for
The
Ahsoka?
thing that bugs me about the whole thing is they do things as it's convenient for them, but they're not really treating it like a business. Like if you wanted to do another season of Ahsoka,
Oh, bro,
whatever,
it's conquest
whatever
already,
they
bro.
do
I'm
that,
not ready for this shit. I'm really
from
not.
a logical business perspective, put on your pants and go do it, and do it in a way that they are not so far apart, because if they're that far apart, even the people that are interested will ultimately lose interest. We're in a world where, there's so many options for entertainment that if you...
Exactly, this is what I'm telling you, bro. There's so many options that are people that... There are people that are not Star Wars is not catering to us, right? There's people that aren't catering to like what we want to see, right? There's other people, there's animes, there's other stuff out there that's actually making the shit that we want to see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait,
That's kind of weird that we haven't seen like an anime license to Star Wars. You know what I'm saying?
Vision.
That's not what I mean. But I mean, No, bro. Visions is not a story. It's. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with Visions, bro. I still don't know.
Fucking badass little kid. I don't ever go there, so man.
Who?
By College Park,
Where's that at?
Morningside.
Northside?
By Carter Park, by going north. Turning right at like Berry and shit.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, over there.
okay. Damn.
Right? You would understand that, yes, people love Star Wars, and yes, there's always going to be somebody watching it. But don't make these 2, 3, 4-year gaps, because at that point people have moved on. Because they can. Because they have lots and lots of options. And no, Star Wars is not what it used to be in terms of hype. And that's the fault of you guys and your decision making. It's just everything they do seems to be counterintuitive, like against their own best interests, if that makes sense to you. It's absolutely bizarre. So, I don't know, when did season 3 even come out? Like 3 years ago or something? Like, and now you're doing a movie now? Like, what? And you're completely changing it? So you did the whole Mandalorian thing, and then that ended, I guess, and now you're back to, you're doing like these missions now? Like, it's just so discombobulated. And I personally believe, and I have no proof of this, I don't know anything.
I think this is a Hail Mary.
Like John is taking a walk
this Mandalorian
now.
Grogu thing, I think it's a Hail Mary.
I really believe that. I think that he completely lost creative control. I think Dave and his weird Luke's not a Jedi stuff and all this weird crappy things, I think he's been elevated, right? And he's the guy that the company has decided is the authority. And I think John, this is my personal opinion, just based on that interview and all these other things, I think John is just like, okay, so you already completely changed what my plan was for the Mandalorian that I invented. I invented this character. Not mine,
if he passes in 3, I'm fucking
but he did.
You hear that, Dave Filoni? We're still on the stream. We're
He's
talking
the guy.
to you. So you better listen to us right now.
3 jokes in the movie,
Grogu
bro.
with Luke, and they
You
went
got 3
against
Grogu
that. I don't
jokes.
see him doing that. I don't think
3
he was like,
Grogu
yeah, I'm
jokes.
gonna write
That's
season
tough.
2. We're gonna have this all huge, cool.
And
scene with
that's the
Luke,
whole thing
and then,
about.
yeah,
That's the whole thing
bring
about.
Grogu.
it.
I don't think he had anything to do with it.
If he does like Goo Goo Gaga
That's my
shit 3
personal
times,
opinion.
that's
Saw
kinda
that
good,
and
man.
went,
More than 3 times
This
is
is
kind of
stupid.
like, okay.
Like I'm working
That's
with
what
it.
that's what we're talking
Right?
about.
And again, he's not perfect
That's
either.
the
He made some
Mandalorian
mistakes
Grogu.
too. Grogu's
Well,
way OP,
welcome to
all
the
that
shit
stuff.
show.
But he at least understood the feel, right? Like when you watch the Mandalorian,
Go ahead and take a seat now.
you did get the feel of Star Wars. He made mistakes, of course, along the way,
I'm sorry, man.
but you did.
I really do gotta
You
work on that
did
though.
watch that and think, oh, this is like a Star Wars show. Like you really did feel like you were in that universe. Whereas Dave, he doesn't know how to do that. All he knows how to do is just shoehorn more Clone Wars crap into everything. That's his whole thing. He doesn't know how to write anything new, like John, right? Came up with the Mandalorian. All this guy knows how to do is just constantly pump Clone Wars characters and then steal Thrawn and do all that stuff. And I think John saw the writing
this
on the
dude
wall
is
and he was like,
not missing.
I'm not working under this guy. I already had to sacrifice my project for his stupid ideas with the Mandalorians and Bo-Katan. I'm not staying here for this. And I think what he thought was, I'll do the movie, because it's a movie, and I'll get paid, and then
This is the first time I'm actually seeing eye to
I
eye
know
with
this
this
movie's
dude.
not going to do well, so I'm not staying around with this. Let Dave, lay in this bed. That's what it feels like to me again.
I thought Favreau is quitting because like he's already tired, but like I didn't really see the depth in
approaches
it.
between Dave and John that are different. John is very different than Dave in terms of what we know, what we saw on screen, how he presented his project. Very different. So I think he's just like, I'm not working under this guy ever again. One more movie and then that's it. I'm bouncing. Collect my check and get out. That's what I think happened. Honestly.
Do what you gotta do.
And I think to some degree Kathleen Kennedy was obviously involved with some of that stuff. And of course they didn't want to lose Grogu because they want to sell plushies, even though that was a really stupid decision that they made. But everything they do is stupid. Other projects set within the Mandoverse, and I am getting so sick of these terms, guys. The Mandoverse.
The Mandoverse.
The Mandalorian and Grogu. There's nothing creative about that title. It's literally just their names. The Mandoverse. Then there's what's the other one? The Filoniverse.
That
like,
it really is not
getting
creative at all.
Really irritating. Put a name on something. Like make up
No
a
Dark
title
Empire,
that
no.
isn't just the character name. Can you do that, guys? I know it's hard.
No
think
Imperial
maybe-
Remnants, nothing.
Right? So instead of the Mandalorian and Grogu, we know it's about doing New Republic stuff. So why wouldn't you call it,
Empire
Secret Mission
Reborn?
or
No.
something? Or like, because that's what they're doing, right?
Mandalorian
Remnant Empire,
and
right? The Mandalorian and Grogu Remnant.
That's the one,
Empire,
that's the one, that's the
right?
one,
Because
that's
that's what
the
they're
one.
doing.
Get
They're
it.
going into these remnant things and taking out these guys. No, it's
That's when John Favreau was like, "Yeah, I'm out of this bitch."
The Mandoverse. It's like they fall in love with their own characters so much that they think everybody else is just pining, and just the name of them is just going to make everybody go to the movie because they're like patting themselves on the back and saying how great they were that they came up with this guy or something. It's very strange, very very weird and stupid and very uncreative. Other
That's
projects set within the
exactly what
Mandoverse have
happens
failed
with
to
the
generate
elites.
anywhere
They
near as much
dick
praise,
ride
with Ahsoka
each
Season
other
2
to
standing out
death,
as its
you know?
only other upcoming project, and no one cares about that. No one's
It's like a
talking about
culture,
it.
I think.
Recent reports suggest that Lucasfilm hopes to use the success or lack of success of the Mandalorian and Grogu to guide its decisions.
Bro, I'm still
on
not
future
getting
Star
any
Wars projects. I've been
orders.
saying that for this whole time because they haven't greenlit anything after Starfighter. That's
Okay,
it.
yeah, you're right.
So
you're right.
they are. If this thing flops, I think there's going to be huge changes, and I do think that replacing Kathy with Dave is a decision they made because he's expendable. You can't fire the females. You just can't. Like the media will just bury you. Like if you fired Kathleen Kennedy or this other woman that's now the co-head or whatever, Lauren Brennan or whatever, and she worked with Lucas and stuff. If you get rid of them, the media will just bury you.
So she's a
And
human
again, so they're not
shield.
making decisions based on what's good. They're just doing it based on perception.
She's literally a human
So
shield.
the perception would be, well, you fired Kathleen Kennedy. She was the producer in all these movies. You hate women. So can't do that. So you let her hang around for whatever it was, 12 years, buried the brand, buried Indiana Jones, buried Willow. Like she ruined these IPs that were like gold mines. Because she had to insert her own personal politics into stuff instead of just making fun stuff to watch, right? But you can't get rid of her. She has to leave on her own terms because, God forbid, you let go of the female and then you have to listen to it in the media. And I think they're just so scared of that side of their fan base that they just go with it, whatever the trend is, right? Which is do not ever fire any female ever because they're just amazing and perfect all the time. The one writer she had, she left when she went to Paramount. So it's not like she got fired. She just, went and got a better job that pays more money. So it's like, but anyway, so no one cares about Ahsoka Season 2. It's going to absolutely bomb. This movie's going to bomb. It's bad, guys. But at the same time, on a positive end, this is what needs to happen. There's no salvaging what they created with the sequels and everything else. It's impossible. The only option they would have is to literally stand up and say, we're redoing everything. These are trash, alternate universe, go do your thing. But they're never going to do that because, again, that would be an admission of failure, which they are never going to admit they did. So there's no way of redeeming the brand now. So now it's just like the slow drawl. It's like we're all going to sit around and watch just how badly the ratings are for these shows, or just how terrible the box office is for Mandalorian and Grogu. Like we're literally just watching it slowly die. It's like it's sad. It's sad, but it is. It's the slow death. Because they can't let it go, and they can't admit that they failed, and they can't admit they need to redo stuff. So it's just, we're literally, this is the death.
And they don't want to give up their power to
We're going to see this thing
they're not going to let anybody else
and
do
we're
this
going to
shit.
see Ahsoka nobody cares about. Again, 3-4 years between seasons. Nobody even knows what it's about anymore. It's going to bomb, and we're going to sit there and say, is it dead yet? Or are they going to just keep it on life support indefinitely so Dave can keep his job, or are they going to let him go and start over, which is what they should do? I don't know. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're just going to let it die, which is just so pathetic. It was just a gold mine of all the IPs you could buy, and you screwed this one up. Like, it's just mind-blowing. To be more specific, it's thought that it will contribute to the studio's decision whether it should push ahead with Dave Filoni's planned Mandoverse crossover film or instead rework it into a limited series. Either way, we're just watching it die. That's it. Whatever happens in that regard, we can expect Filoni to remain involved. Well, of course, he's literally the co-CEO. The director, producer, and screenwriter was named Lucasfilm's new co-president alongside Lin-Manuel Brennan after Kathleen Kennedy's exit earlier this year. And I want you guys to know about this too. Lin-Manuel Brennan, when she went into Industrial Light and Magic, she had a problem with the fact that only 25% of the people that worked there were women. Okay? And she, this was under George, she set out to fix that problem, right? Even though it literally isn't a problem, and I'll explain why, but she has to fix the problem. So what she actually did, this is the new co-president of Lucasfilm. You think Kathleen Kennedy was bad. This chick actually removed the qualifications to be working at Industrial Light and Magic, and she did that because women were not taking those qualification courses in university. In fact, about 25% compared to 75% women to men take these courses in college, these special effects courses. So ILM actually had the exact perfect equivalent number of people working in those positions, because 25% of them were female, but only 25% of females, out of the 100 do these courses. So there was nothing unequitable or unequal about it. It literally reflected the exact.
A lot of gaming places are like that too.